Good evening all, hope we are all doing well. Welcome to Affinity Racing. We all know the score. We are going to jump straight into this daily race. I have timed the start of this stream perfectly. We're going to start on the hard tyres from the back, and let's talk about this absolute shambles of which is the daily races on Gran Turismo. How are we back to the same race again? How are we back to Deep Forest? I love the track, I love the combos, it's always good, but I think we're sort of sick of seeing it. Now, I do have to hope here that the wheel actually works. Here we go. 1-0 to Liverpool. Good start. How are we doing, John? Hope we're all well. Right, the wheel and pedals does work. That is a good start also. Right, how many laps can we do on the mediums? I don't know, because we're doing this race and this stream for the first time. This has now become my Monday night stream. Wow, a lot of a lack of grip. Not much grip there on the hard tyres, even at slow speed. Got to remember, we are in the Group 3s. We're normally used to, let's be fair, dodging about this track in the Group 4s, but we're in the Group 3s this time around. I think we're just all sick to death of seeing this track. Now I'm going to be so far off the pace, it's unbelievable here. Ah! No penalty, come on. Right, yeah, I hope we're all good, everyone. Thank you for tuning in, anyone who has done. And if you haven't done, then I do not blame you. I wouldn't bother either. But we missed our usual Monday night stream. Can't remember why now. Oh yeah, I was filming something really boring. Oh, someone's gone. Oh, someone else has gone. Thanking you. We have made up 2 positions whilst driving slower than everybody else. That is a good start. Yeah, this week's dailies. What do we think? I'm gutted, first of all, that I missed the manufacturers earlier today. Oh, he's punted him, and he's punted the other one, and everyone's punted everyone there. Okie dokie. So yeah, I'm a little bit gutted that I missed the manufacturers. I've missed this current manufacturer season pretty much altogether. Oh, we're going to go. He's losing it there. Oh, we had to take a bit of an avoid and action on that one. The Alfa here proven a bit of a handful. It always is in that first sector. Those type of cars, mid-engined cars. So we've missed the manufacturers and not done any of the races this season. Absolutely wounded about that. They were far too early in the day, and I think Polyphony needs to change that. Not too bad if you can stream and race Gran Turismo during the day or full time, but most people are not. So we are appealing to the minority with a daytime set of races. But we also miss Monday, so Wednesday now is our first chance to have a look at these. And I just think that seeing this track again is so frustrating. Right, I keep out braking turn 1 there. Clearly still racing the lines like I'm in a Group 4. Picking my same points like I'm in a Group 4. Weirdly, it doesn't actually feel much quicker around this track in the Group 3s as well, which is the strange thing. Nippers, how we doing? Love this track. I do love the track. I do agree. I'm the same. I'm I'm just sick of seeing it. I think that's the problem. I guess the annoying thing is, or the good thing, is that it does provide good racing. And I don't know why. It just feels like that's why Polyphony just keeps giving us the track. Because we all enjoy it and we go, yeah, do you know what? Actually, it was decent. So... took 3 races to realise you had to do a mandatory stop. Oh, you missed. All right, okay. Oh, that's no good. I was meant to reply to you earlier, but I was out today, mate. Sorry, which is how I obviously ended up not being able to do the stream. But I was meant to ask you, how did you end up with a 2-minute penalty? Ah! Whoa, a little snap of the grass there. That was, well, that was not part of my plan. I'll tell you that for nothing. Surprised we didn't lose more time there. But yeah, I was meant to ask, where did the 2-minute penalty come from? But that explains it. Right, how many laps on this one before we go in then? Does anyone know the best sort of time in the race to pit? Right, in the slipstream here of the little Alfa in front of us. Oh, we been hit. We been hit. We got hit by Jan there, I think. And we got a good chunk of damage to go with it. Villa scored. What is it? Villa against Liverpool tonight? Is that the game tonight? I haven't seen who's playing or what's happening. Right, I'm hoping that we start to gain back a little bit once we're onto the medium tyres. Alright, one person coming off the hard tyres now. I don't feel like you'll get through the rest of the race here on the mediums. Would I be right in saying that? Do we need to leave it a bit later before we pit? Carly, how we doing? Hit this lap. Oh, you don't eat. I'm going to take your word for it. We're going to come in then. Unless anybody has any difference of opinion. Oh, almost one wide. Is that where the race was, John? Daytona? Why do I keep thinking... I had in my head that it was Suzuka this week. Have I got that wrong? Pitting between laps 6 and 7 seems to be a good time. Just couldn't get any luck at Daytona. Yeah, that's half the battle, isn't it? A track like this can be similar as well. There's such a lot of long speeds and straight, or a lot of long straights, sorry, and kind of high speed, but there's some bits of the infield section, if you just catch people at the wrong time, it absolutely ruins your race. Oh, these mediums are so much better. But I bet you they're not going to be by the end of the race. Right, here we go. Are we going to start closing now? Because we've dropped off. I mean, not that I was expecting to be on the race leader's pace, because we're literally jumping into this with zero practice. But I wonder if now the pack will start to close up as people go onto the hard tyres. They'll run a little bit slower. We go onto the mediums, hopefully run a little bit quicker. A 126.4 is the fastest lap. Pace, that's where we kind of want to be at, I imagine, for our quali. The guy out front is absolutely rapid, so I imagine that's where we want to try and be aiming for our quali pace at a guess. Oh, that is not a great rejoin. Please do not unghost in front of me. I'm sure that was about to. There we go. Right, so lemons in front in P1 with the fastest lap. Let's see what starts to happen here. A couple of people coming in. Will we get past some of these or no? Hopefully we do. A couple of them coming out the pits now. I think we're going to join them into this corner. Oh, very busy turn one. Very busy turn one. Can we get round the outside here? No. Not quite. So this is Jan, who ran into us before, if we remember. Only a few laps ago. And coming out onto the hard tyres, so we want to try and get a bit of a shift on here. Right, race leader into the pits. He's done 9 laps on the medium tyres. 9 laps. Wow. Braking a bit earlier here. Oh, that's going to be a penalty for running wide there. Yeah, penalty. Expected that one to come. Oh, look at this. Jan's got really good pace in front, despite being on the hard tyres there. Absolutely rapid. I butchered the exit on the last corner there, trying to gun it all the way out. Should have just focused on being smoother and quicker, rather than giving it the Clarkson power out of the corner. Never going to work. Right, come on. These are all the cars that we need to eat up now on the straights. Get a good exit. Use the grip of these tyres to get good purchase out. Whoa! Little crossover there. From the cars in front. Oh, here we go. Everybody's killed each other. Oh, no! Who's he waiting for? He's waiting for someone. He's the cause of the carnage, I'm going to guess then. Fair play to him for waiting. Didn't help us much. We went straight into the back of him. Right, can we catch to these guys at all? These ones running a little bit further ahead of us here. Go! Lambo can get 10 laps on the mediums. Right, interesting. Well, we're in the Supra at the moment, which we know is very heavy on the tyres, so... Oh, GT. Whoa, GT! GT, no! I was too busy trying to avoid him there. Didn't know which side he was going. He's going to get the cutback on us after all that. Come on, we just want P8, a positive DR result, as we know. Villa 2-1 up against Liverpool. Oh no. Oh, GT also in the Supra here. Right, well, in terms of actual fastest lap, I'm only like 5/10 off the pace, which half a second is still quite a lot, but not too bad to jump in with no practice. Right, look at all these guys scrapping here. We can actually see a P7 or P6 at the front of this pack here, and I think that we're all closer to them because I think these are the ones that came out all on the hard tyres, so I'm just not doing a very good job of flying past them. Got done by 18 thousandths on the line. Oh, that's brutal for Rory, that one. Oh, someone's gone. Jan's gone. Well, to be fair, they did punt us and then never give the place back, so I might not argue with that one. Oh, here we go. Half-second penalty for the Alfa, who doesn't seem too happy about it. Oh, that's not a half second. That is 4 seconds. That is a brutal penalty. Well, we're going to hopefully make the most of this. This could be a very productive lap here to grab ourselves, hopefully, P8. We need to make one overtake, and we're going to get gifted one here. Right, we're going to have that one on the exit. On the exit, on the way out. Let's go. Come on. We're going to become P8. Oh, it's 4.5 seconds for him now. We're going to become P8, and then we got one more lap. Right, we are now P8. Wonderful stuff. This guy's braked late. GT here. Great move, great move. I was going to try and favour the exit there. Right, come on, we want that P8. Positive DR result. Our DR has took a bit of a hammering this week, so... Or the past couple of weeks. With some really unlucky races. Oh! GT! Oh, GT! No! No! Well, we'll obviously have to give him that one back, but I don't know what was going on there. I'm going to make sure we give him that one back. Where do I stay out of the way for him here? I'll go wide here. Let him have that one. There we go. We're still going to race him for P8 though. We are still absolutely going to race him for P8. Right, better exit. That's it. Go. Come on. Oh, he's got a half second. We just need to stay. We don't need to send it or do anything silly here. We should get this then. We just need to make sure we are within half a second. Or within 1 second, actually. So he'll serve double the penalty amount as he crosses the line. Oh, it's gone up to a 1 second anyway. We're going to have it. Wonderful stuff. He's going to give us the place back before we cross the line anyways. There we go. Well, I do not know what to think of that race. It has plus sides and downsides. The downside is that we're sick of seeing this track now. Regardless of how good it can be, regardless of how much fun it is, and the good races it does give us, let's just all agree that we are sick of seeing the track. The plus side is that look at the grid. Real mix of different cars. Well, actually, there's only 4 makes there in the top 10, but that's still better than the usual one make races that we're so used to seeing. And we had the theory, the conspiracy a few weeks ago that maybe they keep using the same track because it gives them a level kind of testing ground when they do updates and make changes to things like tyre wears and race settings and stuff. And maybe this is the track they've chose that they have to keep going back to see the difference and see how things progress and whatnot within the races. The retention of people staying in the race. Yeah, all that sort of stuff. Not too sure. So I think we just, I don't know. We can never complain about this race. It's always a good race, a good combo. But we're sick of seeing it. Come on, Polyphony. Give us something different. Give us something different. I think you can see by all the feedback online, we just want to see something different. Give us Willow Springs. I don't think I've ever raced Willow Springs on Gran Turismo 7 since it got launched. It's been out 3 years. I don't remember racing Willow Springs once on a daily race. Never mind. Never mind. Put more tracks on the game. Yeah, I mean, there's so many tracks that we would love to see, isn't there? And then this as well, Red Bull Ring, Group 4. You just think, oh, come on, give us a better daily race B. At least have loads of weather, dynamic weather. Do you know what I mean? They've done that once for a daily race B before, and it was mega. I don't think anybody complained, oh, I did a daily race B at Spa, and it rained. And then on one lap, it didn't rain. When's anyone ever complained about that? Oh, get a grip. Come on. What's the specified car? Oh my god, 92 Cosworth. No, thank you. Right, let me just quickly sort something on here. I just need to crop this webcam slightly differently. Oh, I've gone too far. No, I've gone too far. Right, if I sit here, is that... Yeah, that's a bit better. good. Sorry, casually just resetting my entire stream up while we are live. How professional. Right, any suggestions on cars to take a look at for this evening? We're going to be streaming till pretty late tonight, by the way. Or hopefully. I mean, I don't know. We'll see whether or not how easily I rage quit. How do I pronounce that one? Cataracts? Cataracts? That's a something to do with your eyes, that, isn't it? Or is that cataracts? Or is it caturus or cataracts? Let me know. Spell that one out in the chat. Let me know how I pronounce that one, and make sure I get that right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I don't think I've seen you on the stream before, so thank you so much. I presume that means you have subscribed, but please do so if you haven't. First one was right. I can't remember what the first one was. Cataracts, I think. I just said it as I saw it. So cataracts, I think. There we go. Thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. Really appreciate that. Very, very kind. Welcome along to everybody who's tuned in since we started the stream, or since we started the first race. I just noticed we got a few more in there. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It really does mean a lot for such a small channel like this. If you haven't done so already, please do hit subscribe. And we're going to jump straight into the next race, which I think we'll do probably the same strategy. So, which car should we do? John's saying the Lambo, and he's mentioned the Porsche as well. So should we try, which one should we do first? I'm going to go for the Porsche first, because that is the more difficult car. And I'll feel like I'll hate. I will hate the Porsche more after I've driven the Lambo, which I'll be more comfortable in, and then I'll properly be hating the Porsche. So to make sure we don't do that, let's do the Porsche first. And breathe. Stop talking. Right, let's go. So, although the Porsche might be nice after the new update, I don't know. Or nicer. It became a handful for a little while. Ah! Driving into the wall. That's a good start. I was too busy reading Matt's comment there. Matt, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Thank you so much for your comment and for tuning in, buddy. Anyone else not racing this week? Yeah, well, I missed last week, I think. So I feel like I haven't raced on Gran Turismo in a while. But, yeah, I get the feeling there's a lot of us going to be a bit fed up and a bit sick of this. Oh, the Porsche turns a bit better than the Supra on that sector there. Yeah, track limits, because I turned the car and it actually went where I put the steering wheel. Which, the Supra wasn't doing that, would you believe? Oh, a little understeery there. We've got to get the car turned in, sort of straightened up a bit sooner before we can put the power down. Ahmed, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Selling a Ferrari. Hang on a minute. Whoa. As in selling a Ferrari in the real world. Selling Ferrari T84 A8 GTB edition steering wheel and pedals. Okay, I misread your message. I thought you were telling us you had an actual Ferrari for sale. I was going to say, my live stream chat, probably not the best marketplace for that, but wheel and pedals. Amazing. Right, I love it. Plus PS5 Gran Turismo 7. Yeah, in my dreams I'd be able to buy it off you. Or buy a real Ferrari off you. Hey, keep dreaming. Who knows? You never do know. That's the beauty of it. Oh my god, I'm watching my own adverts on my own channel. Well, not my adverts, but being bombarded with adverts on my own stream. How much are you selling the T80 for? £10 for the Ferrari. Unless it comes with Lewis Hamilton driving it, then I might give you 15 quid. I will outbid John. Right, who we got in this one? A couple of people that we recognise. Oh, Greg there as well. Corey R saying hello in the chat, in the race, in the lobby chat. What do we think of the red light behind? I don't know why I've not done red before, but it looks quite nice, doesn't it? fitting with the vibe of the channel, the branding and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? He's starting the bidding at 100. Oh, no, you're actually answering my question when I said how much are you selling it for. I just realised. I thought you were telling John he has to start at 100, not a tenner, for the real-life Ferrari that doesn't exist. Hey, 100 quid for a T80, not bad at all. If anyone's looking for one or in the market for one, make sure you drop Ahmed a message. There we go. Wheel and pedals, plus, I've just realised, plus PS5 Gran Turismo game. Is that as a combo? Why are you getting rid of Gran Turismo? Are you not racing it anymore? Or are you not a fan anymore? Or are you just sick of seeing this daily race and that's why? Right. Here we go for another attempt. Now, we're going to go through a few cars tonight. And so the Ferrari, we're talking about Ferraris and now I'm getting distracted. The Porsche is the next one that we are going to try. And I've gone with the Porsche early doors because I don't want to enjoy other cars and then hate the Porsche. Because it can be... Oh, there we go. That's what we know the Porsche best for. Lift off, snap, oversteer. We didn't have any of it in our little first practice lap, but we got plenty of it there. So I don't want to enjoy racing all the other cars and then end on the Porsche, which can be a bit of a handful and a bit of a challenge at times. So I've gone early doors for the German workhorse here. Oh, someone deciding that the wall is a good idea. I can tell you... It was too dark in the tunnel. I couldn't see where he was. It was too dark in the tunnel. Oh, no. Well, this might have been a good start of the race if it wasn't for that. Nightmare! Oh, goodness. We go again. Right, P15 then. Yeah, Porsche used to be amazing and absolutely correct. A real struggle to drive now. It's a little bit better. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, it is actually a little bit better on the brakes than the Supra. Maybe. That's possibly because it was going slower than the Supra at the point I was hitting the brakes there. I do not know. Oh, my God. The snap oversteer on this thing's, honestly. How did a car just all of a sudden become so easily unsettled? It used to be the most planted car on the entire game. And it makes me think, which was the realistic version? The one that we used to have in the very early days, Gran Turismo Sport and very early days of GT7, or this one now? Like, they're so polar opposite, it makes you think which was actually ever the more realistic version of this car, or which sort of, you know, level of physics update or version of physics gave you the real version of this car. Waiting for the contact there. Right, P14 then. Again, we're on the hard tyres. I've just got to hope realistically, you've just got to hope everyone in front of you is on the mediums, but it's unlikely. This one way more realistic. Well, then I wouldn't want to drive a Porsche GT3 car in real life, put it that way. If this is more realistic, it makes this car seem like an absolute nightmare. That being said, if you just keep a few more revs on it, it actually does settle the car, which is what makes it even more frustrating. Right, I'm braking just after the 150. That seems to be a good sort of spot just to take it a bit easier. Oh, a couple of people spinning. Do not unghost. Oh, Jesus. You were waiting for that to unghost, weren't you? We all were there. Yeah, in other sims it's a hard car to drive. Fair enough. Yeah, maybe this is the real Porsche then. But it did used to be the best and easiest car. I didn't like to drive it because it was easy. It was genuinely a great car. Where is this now? Look at all the tyre wear that we're using up by sliding our way through all these corners. I don't know why, but every time in this corner, even though I know no one's behind me, I'm just waiting for someone to come and wipe us out. In real life, you don't have BOP settings, absolutely. I don't know if you're better off just sort of like 90 degree in that corner a bit. I always follow it round, but some people seem to do alright by running a little bit further, sort of straight lining it and then sort of V-cutting back, because then you can just absolutely accelerate straight. I don't know actually what's better. We'll give it a try the other way. Oh, actually, should we be pitting this lap, do we think? Porsche, normally a bit better on its tyres, but it does do so much sliding around that I don't think it would actually be as good as it used to be. Someone coming off the hard tyres now. I think we go one more lap. Can't get to grips with the Supra at all. Yeah, quite literally, because you try and put your foot down out of some of the corners and the Supra, well, it doesn't give you any grip, so literally can't get to grips with it. This one is a killer here out of second gear in the Supra. It's the gearings, it's the ratio of the gears or the that seem to be the problem sometimes with the Supra. Oh, I didn't do what I said I was going to do. I did run a bit deeper into that corner. Oh! Big moment. It wasn't even a big moment. It just felt very... It actually felt very slow, that. Slow motion, spin, almost, and save. Well, that wasn't very comfortable. Right, should we pit this lap, do we think? Do we reckon we can get... No, actually, I'm going to go one more. Well held, sir. Thank you. Only just. What would have been better was not spin in the first place. Now, that certainly livened up that lap, didn't it? Box John saying we go for it. Fair enough, let's do it. I don't know if the mediums will last that well the rest of the race, because we look at where the hards are now. You think the medium tyres will degrade quicker, and we've got to go a couple of laps further. Come on, mighty Porsche. Oh. Well, I didn't expect to be this far back. Oh, I tell you what, on the medium tyres, this obviously feels so much better already. That was only turn 1 out of the pits. But in fairness, this car on soft tyres is absolutely sensational. The ratio of the gears out of the real slow speed corners is what makes this car most of the time. It should be really early on the power in second gear, and you're nowhere near the real power band of the gear. You've got no real worries about spinning out. Different on a set of hard tyres. Brake the traction way easier, but great on the mediums, even better on the softs. Swiss issue, how are we doing? I picked the car depending on the gearing, yeah. In those high bends you want second gear, absolutely. Oh dear, that is a bit too far, but we've managed to just about hold it. Good stuff. And we want a bit of short shifting in this Porsche as well. Don, how are we doing? Good evening. Good evening, good evening. Hope we're all well. Oh, I've done it again. I've braked way too late. Oh, no, that one was alright. I thought I'd braked well beyond the marker. Just about get the car slowed down. Oh, I'm struggling in this race to be anywhere near the rest of the pack. Look at this. We've got Corey right behind us. How are we so far off everybody else in front? I hope we start catching on the mediums. Oh, look at this. Actually, we are really slow in the Porsche. I'm just realising there, the medium, we were about a second and a 1 point... What were we quicker? We were 1 second quicker in the Supra than we are the Porsche. 1 second quicker once we were on the medium tyres. How are we so far slower in the Porsche? I mean, probably my driving, because everybody else seems to be managing the Porsche quite nicely, so it's clearly a me problem. Why don't I just be quicker? That might help. Let's try that. Let's just try being quicker. Like that. There we go. 3/10. That'll help. That's a good start. Yeah, you can brake so much later in the Porsche compared to the Supra, but I think that is just down to the fact it is slower, way slower in a straight line. .3, 5/10 quicker that lap. Keep the traction. Of course we can. There we go. Come on. Oh, we are now driving quicker. How about that? Ha! Just made the decision to be quicker, and we absolutely are. Why didn't I do that at the start of the race? That would have helped. Right, first gear out of here as well, I think. Oh, keep that in. Right, Dom coming into the pits here. Where do those two... Let me try and catch that on the straight here. Where do those 2 second penalties come from? Coming out of the line, top of the hill at the left. Do you mean the pit entry penalties? Is that what you mean? Sorry. Let me read that comment again. Can we get the switch back? Oh, no. Let me try and catch that comment again. I'm trying to think where you mean. The very last corner, it's just when you're saying where the 2 seconds penalties. Where do those 2 second penalties come from? Cutting the line at the top of the hill on the left. I'm trying to think where you mean there. Don't read chat. I normally always bin it when I do try and read chat. Where do you mean? Do you mean on this final corner? Because you do get a penalty for running wide here, but it's only half second. So when you say top of the hill, I'm just trying to think where you mean. Ah, oh, I think I know what you mean. Do you mean before the bridge? Maybe that's where you mean. Oh, here. Oh, 2 second penalty here. You do get a penalty for running all the way wide, but realistically, it's a silly penalty because... We're going to get the switch back again here, I think. Realistically, it's a silly penalty because you're then driving further offline. You're not benefiting at all. Up! When you said top of the hill, I thought you maybe meant here, just before the bridge. So you will get a penalty for cutting that one. You get a penalty for running wide here, but it's not the yellow line, it's the end of the red and white curb, which is good. Doing 130s on the mediums at best, and I'm not busy getting murdered. Yeah, that is Gran Turismo for you. Yeah, I'm struggling to get anywhere near to the 27s after a few laps now. I mean, we were racing with Corey here. Let's try and have them on a bit of pressure. It's going to be a race for P13, which I didn't think that this race would be. Try and set a bit of a quali time and start further forward if we can. I don't think that the Porsche, to be honest, is the, well, car for me at least around this track anyway. Definitely struggling more than I thought I would do. Right, we get that move. On to the final lap. We've got to defend it now. I not tried the 4C yet, but that's going to be next on the list. Oh no! I was trying to be really naughty there, but Corey was aware of it. I was going to try and brake earlier to allow him to get the overtake, which would have then given him a penalty in the yellow flags, which I'll be honest is very unfair and naughty of me. But that was, do we remember? I think it was Hamilton and Alonso doing the race to not get DRS. Do we remember that? And so they both braked just before the DRS zone so that the next person got it. And that was, I'll be honest, I was being a bit silly there. Well, I wasn't being silly. A bit unfair of me to attempt that one, but I thought, oh, we'll get him a penalty, but I'll just allow him to overtake. And so I braked early, and then he did as well. I wasn't purposely brake checking so that it forced him to have the position, but I just thought I'll let him have this one into this corner here, knowing that I would have ended up with that one back. But anyways, it backfired. It didn't work. He was one step ahead. Absolutely. Cheeky boy. Worth a try. It didn't work. He was one step ahead. Fair play. Job is not a good one. Oh, RS01. I have to say, I struggle with that car. Actually, after the update, I don't know what I struggle with anymore. After the update, I don't know what I struggle with anymore. So, should we try the RS01? Oh, John's saying no. John, not a fan of the RS01. I'm going to jump in we'll try the Lambo next. So, John's saying the Lambo is worth a look, so we'll give the Lambo a bash. And then we'll try the 4C. We'll definitely give the 4C a go. We'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. And then we will try either something else or go back to the Supra. Who knows? Right, I want to make sure, first of all, we had a couple of new subscribers throughout the stream. If you have just subscribed or subscribed throughout the stream, then please drop a note in the chat so that you can say hello and I can say thank you. Because Streamlabs seems to have paused all subscription notifications at the moment. Right, let's try being the operative word here. Try and set a quali time. We'll get 2 laps. Hey, I tell you what, we'll get 3 laps here. So let's give it a bash. Right. Yeah, the 7 gears. I prefer a 7-gear car, though. I've got to say that much. Gives you a little bit more control in the gears that you're able to select and exactly where you want to try and draw the power from. So I'm normally a fan. Right, here we go. 3 laps. So, any new faces tuning in for the first time tonight, or if you've just subscribed, then if you want to play our usual qualifying game, get your guesses in on what our lap in purple will be. Our fastest lap. And if you get it correct, you've got to get it bang on. You've got to get it absolutely correct. All 3 decimal places. Free t-shirt is yours from the merch store, which is in the description. Or links to that in the description. Struggling actually to get this Lambo turned. Got to make sure you're off the brakes altogether. And off the power, then turn, then power. But let's see how we fare up. Get your guesses in. What will our fastest lap of this session be? Hopefully we can be down into the, I don't even know, 20, what were we looking for? Probably low 26s we want to aim for, I would say. Oh! Spicy. Let's keep going. Right, well, this lap's obviously not going to be that great. But that is alright. Right, that's going to be a low. Oh God, mid 28. Right, we need to do better on this lap as well then, or in this car. Oh yeah, there was a big snap there, wasn't there? I remember that one now. Ah, chatting limits penalty. Well, I'm going to have to finish this lap because we'll not get another one in anyway. Ah, why is the Lambo so difficult? Come on, Lambo. I know you started off making tractors, but your Lamborghini GT3 doesn't have to drive like one. Come on. We're going to serve a half-second penalty in this quali lap. And chances are I'll still overtake the Ghost because we almost binned it on this last corner here, didn't we? That's going to be a penalty as well. Oh, you Wally! Oh, well, we will restart this lap then. Right, we've got a couple of guesses in. I'm going to go all the way here, by the way. This is the way to do it. There we go. All the way out wide. Carry as much speed across the line as we can. Right, we've got a 27.400. We've got a 2-2 Villa Liverpool. And then we've got a 26.782. Come on. Hold my breath through turn one. Let's go. Right, no cutting the corners. That's probably too far from the apex. I didn't mean avoid it completely. Come on. I said avoid cutting the corners, not take the corners. Oh, come on! Don't be a dipstick all your life. Right, we're well ahead though. I mean, we've got to be. That is a 28.4. It's 2 seconds off the pace. We should not be able to see our Ghost. We should be that far ahead to actually be on a normal lap time. Oh, too far. No, not far enough. Too far. I don't know. Ah, there we go. That is where the Ghost has binned it. What's it going to be? 26? Right, 26.5. Not the best, not the worst. Certainly not going to be pole position. Hopefully not last. That's basically what we're thinking of that. Yeah, slight short shift. Yeah, got you. Oh, we're still at the bottom of the grid. Lappy's in this one. Ugh, dearie me. Dearie me. That was up top at a 25.4, very quick. Bill's desperate for me to race in the Z4. Oh, I think we're on the mediums. Oh, bugger. Yeah, we're on the mediums. This race isn't going to go well then. Starting at the back on the mediums, battling traffic. Z4 is absolutely not the best. I played yesterday at my friend's house. It was a joy to hop on the wheel again. So much better than the controller. Yeah, the wheel you can't beat racing on a wheel. At least it has good brakes. The Z4 has good brakes. Got you. Oh. again, I'm saying the Z4 is awful to drive. I don't know. In this new update, it might be completely different. Right then, as we start this one, a huge thank you once again to anyone who has tuned in for a Wednesday late night stream. We're not doing too bad. Thank you so, so much. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the like button on this stream or on this video. And then also get your predictions in the chat for how badly this race will go. Starting at the back, in the Lambo, and on the medium tyres, we give it the Richard Hammond. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, that could go wrong. Ah! Ah! Yeah, that went wrong. There we go. Already it has gone wrong. Xenophon, how we doing? Good evening. Oh! Sorry, Jack. Get a good launch here, come on. Ah. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to make the use of the medium tyres here, I don't think. Absolutely, John, as well. We will collect the new livery after this one. Please do remind me, though. Oh! Why, thank you very much. We'll have that. Oh, Nairo. Nairo's always getting into trouble. Oh! Here we go! 2 positions! Yes! Look at that. This Lamborghini doesn't get involved in bother like that. It just waltzes straight through. We'll absolutely have that. Maybe as we started on the medium tyres was the right thing. Here we go. Come on. Let's hope nobody launches us from behind. Oh! Now, was that technically my fault? I don't know if that was my fault or not. I genuinely don't know if that was my fault. I felt like I was too busy watching the cars that were killing each other to notice exactly where he was on the track. If that was my fault, we're stopping him, we're giving him it back. I want chat to confirm. Oh, Xenophon saying proceed. Are you declaring my innocence on that one? No, seriously now, was that my fault or not? Genuinely, because we will stop to give him it back. Oh, Don saying innocent as well. I don't know, I was looking ahead and not directly at the car beside me. I do know that much. But was more so kind of watching them all kill each other and then trying to avoid each other as well. Here we go. Have we just got moved on around the outside? I believe we have done. Oh, you were saying he was losing it at the time. I don't know if he was. I've got to be honest, I don't know if he was. Right, this is just asking for trouble. 3 wide into turn 1. I'm braking very early and staying out of that. Oh! I braked early. He didn't. That was Matt there, I think. Yeah, Matt's gone. Well, Matt didn't brake early. He braked way too late, unfortunately for him. Fortunately for us, that is a position. Right, the Lambo is proving to be alright at the moment, but I think it's because we are on the better tyres compared to those around us that we are racing. Please let us have that gap. We are there now. We're claiming it. Go! Oh, I didn't shift. Oh, now it is a case of who can brake latest. It's going to be me. Can we still make the apex? Yes! Go! Is he going to get the cutback? No, he's not. We have that one. Right, P8. That's what we want. Go, 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 go. Right, we're still slow on the mediums though. That's the problem. Look at this. We're doing 27s here, when realistically we could be on pace for 26s on the mediums. At least when we were in the Supra and we had clear air, clean track. We're still lapping in like high to mid 27s, low 28s territory here, because we're scrapping with all these. So all these positions that we're making up, I don't want to then lose when we're then slower on the hard tyres and all these guys are blitzing around on the mediums. I'm gonna no, have it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that's a dive. Yeah. Well, we've seen that one coming. We just had to park it on the apex there. Or not even on the apex. We just had to park it mid-corner, wait for him to fly on by before we could actually take our turn. Right, P6 for the moment. Can we push on any more? I doubt it at the moment because we've got a big gap up ahead. And these guys are probably now on the mediums and rapid quick. And I'm now sliding. Right, we hold it. Oh, that's a tap. Right, Nero behind us. I don't know if Nero's really unlucky or if he just gets himself into bother somehow. But we do often see a lot of incidents involving him. So, whether that's his doing or if he's just very unlucky. Is this going to be another one? No, but we're going to get this position back here, I think. Nah, he's wanting into the pits, isn't he? He wants to be in the pits. No. I don't know what. Nero, what are you doing? Nero! No! We're meant to be friends. What are you doing? Right, I can't work that one out. I can't work that one out. I thought we were friends. We get on well on the... We normally have some good races, I think. Has he just lost it a couple of times there, or just thought we were... Has he mixed us up with somebody? What's going on? Somebody break that one down for me and work that out, because I can't. Right, now, all of a sudden, we're chasing the podium, but this has got to be... This is not net position, this. This is all hypothetical at the moment, because a lot of people have pitted early. Right, into the pits we go. We want the hard... Why is that not saying hard tyre required? It normally says hard tyre required. Why doesn't it? Does that mean it's just... Is it just mandatory pit stop? Is it just mandatory... Have I clocked something here? Have I noticed something here, or am I just being stupid? Normally, it tells you now, mandatory tyre. Or it tells you required in the pits. Is it actually that you just need to do a mandatory pit stop, and you can either not change, or just go back onto the mediums, do another stint on the medium? Do we think you can do that? Or am I just being stupid? Stupid, probably, yeah, but it normally does... I am right in that. It normally says required... It normally says required on the tyre that you need to go onto. And the reason I know is because I really appreciate that feature ever since it got added. And then I've just noticed that it doesn't say required tyre. I think, is it just that the tyres are available? And you could race the hard tyre if you wanted, because you can probably do the whole race. It usually does say mandatory tyres. We're going to give it a bash in the next race. We're going to try... We're going to try and do that, I think. Don't hit us. Who was that? Jack, come on. No, we're all good. Let's go. How? We went from... I didn't think we dropped this far down the grid. Christ, we've gone from podium to P12. Right, Matt coming into the pits. I'm going to force Nero to stay to the inside here. I was going to try to anyway. Ah, bugger. Jack's gone for the same gap that we saw open there to the inside. Right, I do actually wonder if you don't need to change tyres. A huge thank you, can I just say, to everyone that's tuned in at the minute. For a small channel like us, it's saying that we've got 40 people watching, which is not... we don't normally have that many. So thank you so much to everyone who has tuned in. Even if you opened up the stream and then immediately shut it down, I would not blame you. But thank you so much, everybody who's sticking around. Hopefully we're all enjoying this one. We are going to try in the next race. I wonder if that is a glitch or something within Gran Turismo, or if that is... or if the race details do actually just say that the hard tyres are available, but you don't have to use them. I don't know if it does say mandatory. I just watched one of Rory's streams, saw him change tyres, and assumed that's what we needed to do. I'll be honest, I never actually looked at the details myself, because I've not been able to stream this week. So I've not seen too much until I've came on today. But anyways, that does normally say mandatory tyre. It doesn't say mandatory, it normally says required. When you're in the pits, if you need to do a tyre compound, it now normally says required. So I wonder if you actually don't need to use the hard tyres. Surely people would have cottoned on by now and realised, though. But we're about to find out. We're going to do it in the next race. We'll give that a go. That was going to be an ambitious, potentially silly move to attempt on the hard tyres. It didn't go as wrong as it could have done, let's be fair. They are mandatory, Naheem's saying. I wonder why it doesn't come up with the telling you that it's required then, like it normally does. Oh, now I lifted there because I thought our French friend was going to be turning into us there. Not intentionally, but through the spinning and lighting up of the tyres that we could hear. Unless I'm trashing him for his driving or I mentioned the Z4, his eyes don't see. What do you mean? Have I missed some of your comments? Oh no, Bill, have I actually? Although most of your comments are slagging off my driving. But that's what everyone's comments are, and I wouldn't blame them. Which comment have I missed, or which message in chat have I missed? Make sure you let me know. Just kidding. If I have missed any, do let me know, mate. I remember a time when we very first started streaming. Well, first of all, I wouldn't get any messages whatsoever when you very first started. But after a little while, or quite a while, we then had like 1 or 2 comments, and it would literally be one message on the chat the entire stream. So I definitely not missed that one. But thankfully, we're only a little while into this, but now we get more than just one person tuning in for the entire stream. So I really appreciate it once again, everyone being in. But now, what a privileged point I am at, where the chat is so active, I may miss the odd message, which I guess is a good thing. But if I have done or missed any, excuse me, if I have missed any, do let me know. Oh, we're going to be scrapping here potentially or hopefully for a P10, but that's not much of what we were after at the start of this race. I thought we might have got a bit more than that. Look at that, we're still lapping in the 27s on the hard tyres here. I think that really is where majority of our race was lost, because on the mediums, when we were getting past everybody else at the back, who were on the hard tyres, it was taking so much time to get round them, we never got the true pace out of them. See P8 here though, come on. Try and close on this last lap while they're battling, see if we can pick up anything. Ah, come on. Right, let's go. P8 would probably say at this point, it's about a second and a half there. Probably out of reach, realistically, but the fact that they're all together might give us a chance. Got a 2-minute penalty for doing double mediums. Ah, right, okay. Maybe it is the case then, but it's just strange. Oh, someone's gone. I didn't see what happened there. Maybe it is just strange that it doesn't now have the required written above the tyres. I wonder if that's an actual mistake on Gran Turismo's part, because it is a handy feature. The amount of times that I forget about which tyres are required, or the fact that we're having to do a multiple compound race. Oh, can we get a P9? Probably not. Probably still too far here. Dingleberry, how are you doing? Hope we are all well. Hope we are all well. Oh, we had a new subscriber on YouTube there. I've just only spotted that notification, even though it was about 15 minutes ago. So sorry, let me catch that name. Right, well, a P10. Joe, thank you so much for subscribing, buddy. Really, really do appreciate that. Absolute hero. I'm quite glad we came on tonight. We had more people tuned in than I thought. The races have been not the best results, but still enjoyable races. We've not been murdered by anybody yet. So thank you so much, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Absolute heroes. Look at that, 45 people watching. That's probably, I would say, the most we've ever had. So hope we are all enjoying it so far. Right. Let's have a look at these race details then, shall we? Usable tyres and... Right, wait there. Right there. Race details... Ah, right. Required tyre type change on. But normally, I think it's this line here. They've changed the wording of that. But normally it says racing hard, racing medium. Normally it tells you the tyres that are required. But it's changed the wording of that. So it's not saying that a particular tyre type is required, just that you need a tyre type change. So that's a slight difference almost to the wording of the rules that it normally has. And in this case, because only the racing hard and medium are available, it does mean that you have to change them, or between, and end up using both of them. But I wonder if later down the line, I really hope and pray, this is my theory here, I really hope that that actually means that at some point we're going to have races where you can use all three compounds and it just says required tyre type change on, meaning you have to use 2 of the 3. So hopefully it means, I think, it's my theory, next week potentially might be a racing hard, medium and soft, and then it's got the tyre type change, and it just means that you have to use 2 of the 3. I hope and I pray that that's what that means. That is my conspiracy theory of the slight changing of words here. And hopefully, maybe, that is Gran Turismo pushing towards some longer form races. Who knows? That's my theory, potentially. That's what we might see in the next week or two. I really hope it does. I really hope it does. Twiggies, how we doing? Evening, everybody. Evening, buddy. Hope we are all doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to stick with... We'll stick with the Lambo. Let's do the Lambo again. Oh, sorry, John. I know we were going to change... Sorry, John. I know we were going to get the livery, but just let me do this. We do another race first, because I want to try and improve on that quali time. And I want to start... If everybody remind me, please... I want to start on the hard tyres. So let's get 2 laps in on the mediums. Ha! Not a good start. 2 laps in on the mediums. Let's get everybody's guesses in now. Any new faces? Anybody tuning in for the first time? Or just subscribing? If you guess correctly in our quali session, my fastest lap, my lap in purple, free t-shirt is yours from the merch store. Links in the description to that. 100 metre board for braking. Down the gears. Oh, just a bit too far. Power, 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 power. Go. Everybody get your guesses in. What will our fastest quali time be? Our current at the moment is a 26.5, so we want to like be taking as close to a second out of that really as possible over the evening if we can continue to improve. But this is in the Lambo, which may or may not be the quickest car or best car to qualify in. I am not sure, but it feels all right. Right, what we got here then? 26.24, 224. Bill's saying you won't beat your current fastest. That's his prediction. Well, that's pretty much a guarantee. No, that's an alright exit there. That's good. Let's go. Right, keep it in fifth up the hill so we have all the power. Then change. Go. What's this going to be? 20, 25? Oh, it's a low 26. Hey, that's alright. That's alright. Let's get it down to the... Let's get it down to the 25s though. Let's go. Come on. Right, we want 2 tenths off this time. Get this lap time down to the 25s if we can. Oh, that was a lot of time lost there. Potential lost by just spinning and trying to catch the car. That's it. Go, 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 go. 10th and a half up. Come on. Come on. Come on. 2 tenths up. We need to take off 199. We're at 189 now. 192, 94, 95, 96, 98, 99. Come on. I've gone too far. Oh, have I gone too far? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Go. 3 tenths up. Why am I so excited about this? Why does it matter? Go, 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 go. Yes. Right, we're going to be down into the 25s with this one. Yes. That's what we're talking about. Let's be having it. Right, did anybody guess 25887? Oh, look at that. Twiggies, you were close. 85, you said. We need all 3 decimal places, though. John said 26000. Dingleberry said 26147. We're half a tenth off that on our first lap. Not too bad. Right, I'm glad we're down to the 25s. That feels a little bit better. Right, we qualified P6. Right, that initially said we qualified P6. I want P6 back. Right, I'm happy with that quali for now. Oh, change tyres. Quick. Oh, please say that changed the tyres in time. Please say that changed the tyres in time. Oh, please say that changed the tyres in time. Please say it changed the tyres. Us internet strangers would never lie. I absolutely do believe you. T-shirt on the way to you. Do you want my bank details along with it? Right. Oh, thank God it's put us on the hard tyres. That's all good. Right. P8. So we start in the middle of the grid. To be fair, starting on the mediums at this point is probably not a bad idea. This far up the grid. But P8 it is for us. We want a good result out of this one. Predictions in. How well or how badly can we do? Starting on the hard tyres. Got a Lambo in front. A couple of Supras behind. So they're going to be right on our tail down the straights. Let's go. Predictions in. Where are we going to finish in this race? Go! We've got a good launch on this Lambo. Somehow. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. P4 and P5. They've gone. They've gone. Oh, carnage. Not quite carnage. Almost carnage. Oh, don't hit us. Please don't hit us. Please don't hit us. Please don't hit us. Take it easy, guys. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Anybody behind me needs to take it easy. Ah, we've been hit. Take it easy. Don't kill me. Kill the people behind you. Right, go. Come on. Let's have ourselves the best race we've had so far this stream. Or I really hope we can do. Anyways, let's go. 3 seconds to the leader. With a Supra flying up behind us, yeah. He's gone for the move. He's gone for the move. Are we going to get the switch back on him? Yes, we are. No, we're not. He played the long game there. He knew he was going to have us on the straight. Right, behind him, yeah, we're still P8. Look at the straight line speed of that Supra. We just can't catch him. I don't like how much time we're losing behind him. Come on. Someone's binned it. That's going to throw them in the mix here. I think they did nerf the Supra temporarily, and then all of a sudden it is now a rocket ship in a straight line again, so I don't know what they're doing, to be honest. Right, braking at the 150 here. Just nice and easy. Oh, let the Constantina effect roll through. And away we go. Right, losing time to the leader now. Again, not that I think I'm going to win this race, but it always is the best number to keep in check. He's gone too far. Savage here. We should have him. Will we have him? Maybe, maybe not. We're going to have the better exit, but we're still going to have to sit in behind him. I'd love to just break through this pack here. I really would. I thought about going around the outside there. Oh, we've been pushed. I probably left the door open a bit there. Oh, this is not going well. Come on. Right, Jack's going to go for this one, I think. No, he doesn't. But I've still got to give the space. Now, in an ideal world, all these guys in front are going to be on the mediums. And we're just holding on to them on the worst or the lesser good set of tyres. Oh, someone's gone. That looked like that was just his own fault there. Didn't look like there was any contact. I think he's just outbroke. Please give me the space. Please give me the space. Jaeger, please give me the space. Oh, someone's gone wide. What's for their rejoin there? Here we go. Right, we made up 2 positions. Unbeknownst to us there. They're always the best kind, the freebies. Go. Get the cut back. Yeah, come on. Although we're against 2 Supras. Oh! Look at the difference. They work together in a straight line and then just we absolutely cannot keep up with them. Can we nip under here? Oh, yes we can. We're going to get in front. Come on, go. P6. Oh, I thought about going to the inside there. I'm still going to go to the inside. Ah! Maybe it's a mistake. Oh, what a great battle this is. I had a panic there to make sure that I was actually recording this one. This looks like this might turn out to be good. Oh! We're going to have that. Go, 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 go. Not ideal. I was having to react to him to dodge him there. Right, Jaeger's going to potentially now have us on the cutback there. I thought he was going to put it straight into the wall. Oh, look at that. He knows who to give the slipstream to, and it's not going to be me. Right, we've had yellow flags up there. They've just gone back to green, so has anybody going slow got damage? Anything to look out for here? He's got the moves like I just realised what you meant by that. Oh, come on. I can't wait to put the medium tyres on and hopefully gain some time back here. Oh, both of us having the same snap. Different cars, same problem. Look at that. You can really plant it in the Lambo. You can't plant it as much in the Supra. Right, do we pit this lap or do we pit one more? I wonder if we pit this lap, you know. What do we think? Someone's already saying pit. Is that Bill saying pit, I think? Sorry if I got it wrong. I can't quite see. I'm going to do opposite of whatever these do. Opposite of whatever these do. Oh, now I've put myself alongside them. Why did I do that? Yeah, opposite of them. Let's go. One more lap. Might be a mistake. It might be a mistake. Mahim's saying one more lap. John's saying box. Yeah, Bill was saying pit. I think it'll be a miracle if they do scrap with each other and cost themselves time. I was feeling like I was being held up by them a little bit on the hard tyres. Did anyone see what tyre they were on when they went in? I presume it was the hard tyres, but I might be wrong. Come on. Yeah, definitely pit now. Definitely pit now. Oh, Twiggy's saying 2 more laps. That could be brave. That could be brave. I'm gonna go now. Play it safe. Just so we get as much as we can out of the mediums, hopefully. Here we go. Oh, the guys in front as well have started on the hard tyres. Ah. Oh. Right, okay, right, onto the mediums. Oh, it would have been ideal if the guys in front obviously were on the mediums. They were on the same tyre and they've still pulled away. Ah! Don't refuel. God, don't do that. Come on. Too busy trying to eat chocolate. I'm messing up my pit stop. Go! Ah! Who are all these absolute raging lunatics? Well, what do you know? It's all the same people. I've just spent the past 6 laps trying to get past. One's gone. One's gone. Oh, thank goodness for ghosting. Hopefully Jaeger doesn't put us into the wall here. Thankfully not. I think a decent result could be on here. Remember, we started P8. We're P8 now. I'm hoping we can grab a position or 2 here. Come on. Go. Right, race leader on the mediums coming in. Right, this is where I've got to look at this. That's where I've got to beat the Supras. We're quicker out of the corners because the Supra can't put all of its power down. It spins a lot easier. The rear end goes light a lot easier. So we've got to really, there we go, perfect example. We've got to really make the most of this out of the corners in the Lambo here. That's it, go. Oh, don't run wide. I hope that wasn't wide. Let them fight and wear the tyres out. I mean, potentially, but I still feel like we can... If we can get past this lot... I feel like a really good result could be on. Right, we're closing to the leader as well. We took about a second out to the leader there, which is good. Right, to be fair, they've held their pace pretty well. I've just struggled to get anywhere near them. Now, we're all closing to the race leader, so I'm hoping that maybe springs an opportunity, because I think the guys that are right behind the race leader now, he's just having to defend like crazy to not get overtaken by them, because they are on the medium tyres. So the more he has to defend and hold them up, the closer we're getting to them. Anything to just bring this pack a bit closer and cause more people to fight is a bonus for us. Yeah, 1 lap better tyres as well. Yeah, we might get them in the end. The Lambo's is decent on its tyres, to be fair. Oh, touch the grass. Oh, don't do that. Whoa, whoa, steady on, come on. Yeah, that was almost a moment there. Lost all the time. We were a tenth and a half up, or a tenth and a bit up. Initially there. Threw all that away with that moment. Be the tyre. Oh, come on. I'm being a bit silly now all of a sudden. Well, we can literally see the podium there as well. Slipstream is gone. Yeah, we're just back in the slipstream with Jaeger here, I think. But we're never catching up to the Supra in a straight line, even in the slipstream. It is so quick in a straight line. So much quicker than the Lambo, more importantly. We're going to head on to the last lap, and I tell you what, this race for me could just go on forever. Somehow not managing to close as much as I maybe thought I would have done, or how much I was at one point. I think I've just lost a bit too much time. See if we can get P6 from Jaeger, though. 6/10 ahead. Heading on to the last lap. Let's go. Six tenths. Oh no, 7/10, sorry. Now 6/10. No, you idiot. Almost lost it there. I've gone too wide. That's going to be a penalty. Just got to hold on to P7 now. Nero behind us. Yeah, we're going to get a 1 second penalty there. Bugger. That one was a good race though, enjoyable. Yeah, really good race. Difficult to get further up the grid though. Really difficult to get further up the grid. P7, we made 1 position there in that race. Wowza. Almost 3/10 gained while mimicking a Jaeger. Oh, I totally forgot that it was Madrid and City tonight. Totally forgot. (3-1) to Madrid though. I was going to watch that game, but now I don't need to. Might watch the highlights later. Oh, is that the game? Is that the game finished? Oh, there we go. Is that the number that I think it is? Oh my god, guys! Thank you so much to everybody who's tuned in. Can we, if you haven't said hello in the chat, can you please drop a message in the chat now to say hello? That's the first time that we've hit 50 views on the stream, which for some streamers is a number that would be one of their worst streams ever. For us, that is our absolute best. Thank you so much, everybody who's tuned in, who has tuned in, and everybody that's sticking around. It's saying on YouTube that we've got 50 viewers in here. So if everybody could quickly drop a message to say hello, even if it's your first time putting a message in, please do so that I can say hello and give you a big thank you for tuning in. Chunky but Funky's evening, how are we doing? Mahim, yes, in Liverpool also played tonight. Yeah, John was keeping us up to date on that score, and then I totally forgot that the Man City game was going on. Philip, how are we doing? Do you feel you could drive a real race car on your favourite track? And me, what do you mean and me? Do you feel like you could drive a real race car on your favourite track? I would love to do that. I would absolutely be living the dream if we managed to do that. I think I'm going to go one more in the... sticking in the Lambo. We give that one another go. Oh, get your new Lambo livery on. Yeah, let's do that. 55 viewers, 50 watchers and 43 likes. Bill saying there was 55 at one point. There we go. Honestly, guys, thank you so much. Please do say hello in the chat if you haven't done so already. I owe you a huge thank you just for tuning in. It really... Yeah, he lost to a 9-year-old go-kart. Right, okay, let's not... let's calm down with that one, John. Thank you. Don't need to remind everybody. That is absolutely correct. It made for a good YouTube video though. Racing a 9-year-old pro go-karter. Where do I need to go? Will we see from John here onto his profile, Bosch gallery. Right, where are we then, John, on here? That one looks like that is mine. There we go. Is that the right one? Yeah, it is. No. Is that the right one, John? It is, isn't it? Am I being silly? Yeah, Lambo, British Heart Foundation. Absolutely. GT3 Podium Cup. That is indeed us. Add to the collection. I got the right one. 75. Affinity. Absolutely. Thanking you, John. Let me get that one on here. I can never remember where I need to go to be able to do that. GT Auto customization. He was quick though. He is quick. Byron is a rapid, quick driver, and doing and still doing very well in his karting. races. I haven't seen Craig on the streams for a little while, but I will need to drop him a message to see how he's getting on. No worries, Bill. Catch you back here in a bit. See you soon. Honestly, guys, thank you so much, everyone who's tuned in. I feel like we haven't had a hello from everybody just yet, though. We've got a few of you that I'm sure are watching that I need to give a big thank you to by name. So please drop a message in the chat if you haven't done so already. We are due probably an oil change on our car, so let's just go the whole hog and put a new engine in. Why not? Yeah, Mahim, I'm going to get a second account, most definitely. In fact, I did set up a second account on here, actually. I just need to go through all the same challenges and everything again, and the career bit, enough to be able to get online. So that's on the to-do list. Right, straight back in. Another race it is. We're going to stick with the Lambo, so we do one more in the Lambo. And then if anyone wants to suggest another car that we race in, please feel free. Oh, I just nearly put my controller in a pint of water. That wouldn't be very helpful. Hello, okay. To help make up the numbers. Sorry, let's give it a third hello. Thanking you, buddy. At the very least, if everyone can hit the like button on the stream, I think this is the best. This is genuinely the best stream that we've done for a small channel like this. This has been mega. So thank you so much, everyone. We are a mere 5 subscribers away from hitting 2,500. A lovely round number. So if you haven't done so already, please do hit the subscribe button. That would be amazing. Right, are we anywhere near close to... Yeah, we're sort of like 4 or 5 tenths off top of our friends. We're obviously going to be nowhere near on this one. So the Alfa 4C is another car that we need to try. The Supra seems to be the car of choice, but I was struggling in the Supra. I feel like I was preferred the Lambo. The 4C we need to try though. Small steps start the longest journey. Absolutely, something like that. Oh, we got one more subscriber as I hit refresh. We are 4 subscribers away from hitting 2,500. Can we do it in tonight's stream? Can we do it? If we do 2 more races, do we think that we can hit 2,000? Oh, we got one more! We're 3 away. Can you see that? Can you see that? We're 3 away. Come on. Look at that. Is it too close to the camera? There we go. We are 3 away. Can we hit 2,500 on this stream? Oh! One more. We're now 2 away. Come on. Come on. I just keep refreshing and I seem to be getting more. What's happening there? We've never had such a productive stream in all our life. Whoa! Quickly get onto the hard tyres. Come on, settle down. Live on YouTube, Affinity Racing. Where's Greg? Greg was in here. There he is. Oh, we lost him again. Oh, good chaps in here as well. Subbed and congrats. Oh, look at this. Now all of the notifications are coming through on Streamlabs. Look at this. Oh, thank you so much, everyone. Right, we are literally... Let's start the stream. I'll start the video with this. We are literally 1 subscriber away from hitting 2,500. L Cross, I think you are going to be our 2,500th subscriber, potentially. I don't know. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. I'm so glad I've done this stream tonight. Very last minute. And actually, thank you to John, who prompted me to do it, because I almost didn't. And then John was like, oh, let me know if you're on, because there's nothing else going on today. I have got nothing else to watch, so if you do a stream, I will tune in, John said. So thank you, John, and thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Driftwood, how we doing? Hope we're all well. Are you racing in this one tonight, buddy? I hope you are. Yeah, John was subscriber number 100 3 or 4 years ago. Absolutely. God, time does fly, doesn't it? We've been on this for a little while now. And we are finally getting there. Oh! Get the move on the undercut here. Come on. Come on. Round the outside. Always a stupid place to try for an overtake here. Yeah, let's just back out of that one, shall we? Oh, we don't. Maybe we don't need to. To the inside. Yes. Oh no, maybe not. Take back the Clarkson soundbite there. Oh, we'll have it back. Yes. There we go. Right, go, 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 go. We got a move done on the hard tyres. Right, 2.5 to the lead, 2.4 to the lead. Let's keep this going. 2.3 to the lead. Let's get a good result out of this one as well if we can. No, I've gone too far. Too far, too far. Oh, we would have, honestly, if I'd actually hit the apex there, I'm telling you now, we would have been at the front of that pack. We would have overtook all 6 of them with a good exit there. Because they all made the same mistake and all ran wide. Never mind. We'll get them on the next lap. Let's go. Oh, we're at 2,503. Clearly my YouTube analytics app, studio app thing is slower to update. We've apparently hit the big 2,500 milestone. Honestly, everybody, thank you so, so much. Absolute heroes. Let's have a good race to celebrate the milestone, shall we? I'm thinking, or I'm realising, I bet you the race leader's gone on hard tyres here. I bet he's trying something different or something a bit clever. Oh, I've been hit, I've been hit, I've been hit. Oh, no name. I feel bad there, but that wasn't our fault. We got hit there. Which I'm sure if he watches the replay he would realise. I don't like upsetting people, especially when it wasn't me that should be upsetting them. Oh, everybody's gone wide. Oh! Look at this. Right, we're still P6. No name gets back in front, so I feel like kind of we're back to normal. We've restored world peace. Even though it wasn't me that punted him across the corner the last time. Right, who's going to come flying into this corner then? Who's going to outbrake themselves? Are we going to get around the outside here? No. That would be ambitious. That might be a penalty there, I bet. No, we're... Ah, it is as well. Oh, that is a killer. Penalty for running wide. We're going to lose a few positions on the straight here. Good exit. Good exit as well. We're going to lose so many positions here. Oh, no. Hopefully we only lose 2. Go, go. Oh! Sorry, Skyber. Sorry, Skyber. Sorry, Skyber. My fault, my fault, my fault. He's going to go flying into that corner there. Skyber, hold on to the position. So sorry. So sorry. Go. Braking early here. Oh no! We've been hit. Come on, make some progress for God's sake. Come on. Signing off from the States. No worries, Rob. Thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. Really appreciate it. Absolute hero. Thank you so much. If you've recently subscribed... Oh, that was close. I thought we were going to get pushed straight off there. For anybody who's recently subscribed, consider yourself one of the people who's made us, or helped us hit the milestone of 2,500, and of course everybody who's been subscribed for quite a while, or like John's case, 4 years. Oh, I thought we were going straight into the back of him there. Thankfully, we managed to avoid. We'll get an almighty switchback though. Double overtake on the switchback, completely accidental. That makes up for it. We'll try that line a bit more often, shall we? That worked out an absolute treat. .8, come on. The Supra is a rocket, you're absolutely right. It is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Right, 4.8 is the gap. We're up to P8 or back to P8. I can't remember. I think we started P8, didn't we? Right, should we hit this lap, do we think? Lifting there, make sure he stays in front. He said he's going into the pits. In he goes. I'm going to do one more lap just to be safe then. Honestly, when you get it right in this Lambo, it is absolutely tremendous car. Really enjoying driving this one. Right, into the pits this lap. Yeah, we hit the 2,500. Oh, it's gone down, you mean? 2,500, it's gone down. Oh, there's always someone that wants to unsubscribe at the right time and ruin the fun. Yeah, pit confirm. Box pit confirm. In we go. Right, onto the medium tyres. Don't refuel. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm buzzing with that. 2,500. What a great little milestone for the beginning of the year. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Genuinely. Absolute heroes. Alright, now all of a sudden we're down to P11. Not happy about that. I actually think maybes as well. I probably should have realised that in the last race. Track position's obviously very important, so maybes the earlier pit stop is worth it. Could have, or maybe should have been really aggressive there. And gone for the move into turn one. Go on, that's nicely done. That'll do. Don't be an idiot. Here we go. We've got two Supras slipstreaming us all the way. Actually, that's not a Supra in front, is it? What is that? Is that the Porsche? I think it is. Struggling to tell with that livery on. It's thrown me right off with all the lines. Oh, nearly went into the back of them there. Oh my god, come on. Nearly looked... Well, I did look for that move there. I thought I was going to get it, to be honest. Oh, he's gone wide. Get the exit. Get the exit. Go. Oh, he spinned it. We kept him facing the right way. He's got to be thankful that we were there. Right, come on. Slipstream of these guys in front. Hold on to them. Right, good chap. Oh, it's good chaps in the lead of the race. Right, look at this. Now it's 6-second gap to the leader again. Oh, someone's hit the wall here. Or a bit of scrapping at least going on. We can see the smoke. Look at all these positions. They're like 4 wide into the final corner here. Who's going to get punted and who's going to stay on the track is what they'll all be thinking between themselves here. Oh, well, actually, the two that we were trying to chase do not keep it on the track, or one of them doesn't. Right, it's good chaps in front of us now. 6.3 to the lead of the race. We've got P8, but I reckon, or I'd like to think, we could get 1 or 2 if something happens in front. Let's go. We've been hit there. Oh, come on. You can't hold on to that position after you just pushed us across the corner. Come on. Right, we still need to try that Alfa in front of us here. It's a stunning looking car, isn't it? It's such a nice car. Right, I want to double switch back on these two here. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get it? Oh, we're going to get the switch back on good chaps, maybe. Not quite. Thought we were going to there, but we're not. He's going to hold it. And he's got the slipstream, look. We're going to have to actually sit back behind him now. Oh, he's got such a good run. He's going for it. Go on, son. He's done it. He's done it. Oh, no, he hasn't. Oh, good chaps. I was rooting for... Oh, no, he has done it. I was rooting for him there. There we go. Right, but no offence, good chaps. I just want you to bin it now so that I get P8. Or preferably somebody else. But anybody to bin it, please, so I can grab a P8. We might have it on no name here. Good run. Do we go to the inside? We'd be stupid to go to the inside. We're going to go to the inside. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, is it enough to just put them off there? Can we get the better exit? Yes! No! Ah! We bumped them. Oh, someone's... What's going on here? Two people pushing each other into the wall. Someone's serving a penalty. Oh, someone's sending it on us. Someone's sending it on us. I think that's our fault there. I actually think that one's our fault. Oh, we're going to have to give that one back. That bit of contact with Nino there. And then we're going to lose 2 positions. Oh, look at this. We could have had the run to get it on these as well. And we're going to have to give the position back. Because I think that one was our fault. Whew, and breathe. Jesus, that was a good race, that. That was a good race, that. That was absolutely full on. And yet we ended up P11. One of the worst results that you can get on the grid. And it happens to be our most enjoyable race. He's saying he sent it too hard. Yeah, maybe. Oh, man. That was such a fun race, that. Yeah, Dingleberry saying didn't think that was my fault. I personally, I didn't either. I just wanted to be safe. Chunky saying Supra is too meta on the straights. Yeah, it's rapid. Rapid. It's a handful in the corners, and I think as long as you can hold on to it in the corners, you're going to fly down the straights, and you're going to be all right. Which makes it a difficult car to race against, because you lose so much time if you're stuck behind a Supra, because everyone's taking it super easy through the corners so that they don't bin it, and then you've just got no chance on the straights. So still a little bit of work needed from Polyphony there. But whoever is robbing a living to just keep putting out the same daily races, I've got no idea. But I'm still not going to complain when we enjoy it as much as we do. Alfa good in the slip? Yeah, it's got the... it's Alfa's 7 gears as well, isn't it, I think? I might be wrong there. That might be the Group 4. Well, the next one that we're going to try is indeed the Alfa, which I don't have, so let's go for that. Yeah, it doesn't feel as good in the corners as the Lambo, just so much more on the straights. Yeah, I can't get near a super time in the Lambo. Well, our quality, I was happy with our quality time in the Lambo, 25.8 or whatever it was. Yeah, it was a good race. It absolutely was. Well, we give it a go. I like the Alfa. I'm just not a fan of the... I can never remember, actually, if it's the Group 3 or the Group 4 that I don't like. But the Alfa looks and is such a comfortable car to drive. Look at this. You feel like you're crawling along the floor. So low down. Is it Group 3 delivery you've got, John? Because I'll put it on. Let's check. Just want to get a couple of laps in it as well, so let's be quick. If I can think what I'm doing. Garage. I don't think that I had the Alfa in my garage. Nah, I don't actually have the Alfa, so that's all right. I'll buy it, and if there's a livery there, we put it on after. But we'll get in quickly just so we can get at least 2 laps in here. I don't remember even the last time that I raced the Alfa, but I do love the car. I do absolutely love the car. Right, let's get 2 laps in here if we can do. Come on, go, go, go. Right. Yeah, we'll probably not get 2 laps in. Hopefully just 1 good one is all we need. Let's go. Right, what do we think our quali time is going to be? Right, I think we do, however, really need to short shift this one from memory. Is there a 7th? No, there's no 7th gear. Right, let's go. Good on the brakes, good on the brakes. Oh, I'll tell you what. Right, it slowed down a lot more than I thought there. I hope this car's decent. Feels like it's going to be. It maybe does or doesn't. Yeah, maybe it doesn't turn quite as well as the Lambo. But I'm so used to the Lambo now that anything different feels a bit not as good. So let's keep going here. Go! Down the straights. Right, is it as good as the Supra? Obviously not, but it did have a good top end. And as we were saying, I think it was Driftwood said, looks like it's good at following in the slipstream. So it's definitely got the range there. It's just getting up to speed. That is maybe the problem. It gets slowed down really quick. Look at that. Wow. Oh, it's Group 4 livery. No worries. Right, here we go. We can easily take quite a bit off this time here. Accounting for a few mistakes. Oh, that's a big mistake there. We'll still get a good cutback on our Ghost though. So we'll still be up on our time overall. Oh, look at that. You're like up a gear to what you'd expect to be. So in the Lambo it would have been 2nd gear there. And we're in 3rd, 4th. Feels like it maybe needs a 7th gear, this car. Look at that, we're up to 4th already. At this point, we'd only just be hitting 3rd in the Porsche. Right, so the concern maybe is, does it max out in 6th gear here when it's in the slipstream and maybe just lose a bit of potential time? Right, we're going to take nearly a second off that time. Are we actually going to... Yeah, we are. Yeah, so it'll be a 26.4. So we're still like 0.6 off, but I feel we get a couple more laps in that car and I'll be onto it. Sure you rev it out. Fair enough. Right, well, we'll do that in the race then. What a treat. Chunky but funky, accepting your friend request there. Should we start on the hard tyres or should we start on the mediums? We're P5 here. Should we start on the hards or start on the mediums? I'm voting start on the hard tyres, but that might be a bad choice. Yeah, everyone's saying hards. Fair enough. I'm agreeing. Let's do that then. Right. I love Alfa Romeos. But do I, or will I, by the end of this race, still love the Alfa Group 3? Well, we're about to find out, because P5 here is our closest and best chance of getting on the podium. And in the last race, the race leader started on the hard tyres. Or maybe it's only the leader was on the mediums, but everybody else, P2 downwards, started on the hards. So are they going to do the same here? Will we sit behind them? What will we end up doing? We're about to find out. Driftwood saying he'll accept responsibility. Good. As long as I've got someone to blame, I will never take the responsibility for my bad driving. We will always blame the car. And so Driftwood saying that we're going to rev this one out. So I think that's what we're going to try and do. Right, let's go. Predictions in. What do we think? Whoa! Where's he going? The apex is the other way, my friend. Whoa, he's lifting early there. I am forgetting though he is in the crap Supra. He is not in the mighty Alfa like us. Oh. Come on, we want the podium in this race. This is our best chance. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this Alfa in the slipstream. Oh my days, this makes this a tremendous race car. What was that? Oh, the Peugeot. Oh my goodness. What was he doing there? And did he even use his brakes? I do not think so. 1 second, 1.2 to the cars ahead in front here. Brayton's still as late as we dare, but we are on the hard tyres. Oh, get it turned. Really good bite out of the corners, even on the hard tyres there. I know we were sort of V-cutting that corner, so that probably does help, but really happy with this car. Oh, the Alfa Group 3 is good again, and I'm so happy about that. Go. I have never been so happy with the state of Gran Turismo. Only purely because the Alfa Group 3 is good. Typical Peugeot driver. Whenever I see or hear or think of Peugeot, the only thing that comes to mind is the Top Gear sketch of Peugeot drivers. Honestly, one of the absolute iconic and best skits that Top Gear has ever done. Maniac. Absolutely. Maniac. Maniac. It's the... Oh, I think there's a gap. And he just drives straight across the road into the bush. Unbelievable, honestly. We're going to miss Top Gear, you know. I don't think it's hit home for any of us yet how much we will actually miss that show. Or the three of them. We've been gifted the podium. Get in! Go, 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 go! We have been gifted the podium. Why do I keep braking so late here, thinking that I'm on the medium tyres? I keep forgetting that I'm not. Tell you what though, we're closing to this Frenchman here. Toon! He is like a Midlands person, or what's the word I'm looking for? Not Midlands, something like that. Saying the tune, tune. There's a Michael McIntyre sketch in there somewhere, but let's focus on the driving for now, shall we? Yorkshire! That's the one. is anyone from Yorkshire? Because what is so funny is whenever you go to see a band, and bearing in mind most of the time we're doing, or I'm doing, the sort of like heavy metal gigs, obviously. And when the band isn't playing in Newcastle, but we want to go see them, it normally ends up being Leeds or, yeah, well, normally Leeds. And every time the crowd will shout, Yorkshire, 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 and all of the American bands always think that they're saying, your shit. But they're just saying Yorkshire. But none of the American bands ever get it. Plug the drum channel. Now might not be a good time. Oh, track limits. Oh, you've got to be kidding. Right, we've got to make this place back here. Look how good this car is in a slipstream. Oh, look how bad the driver that is driving this great car is in a slipstream by just driving into the back of the car that he was trying to overtake. So you think you would get more out of second gear there, but then you actually realise, you look down and you're on the rev limiter. Come on. Yeah, I'm not racing particularly well here now. Right, can't lose much time in this penalty. Don't ask why behind us. Come on, go, go, go. Give us the slipstream. Oh, we actually are picking up a bit of a slipstream potentially here. Oh, that's horrible. Right, we're going to brake a bit later. The Alfa 4C has been overtaken by an Alfa 4C. Not happy about that. Right, come on. We want the place back. Actually, we'll work with him, yeah? Don't ask why. Let's work with him. Right, I'm going to guess, or I'm hoping that the race leader's obviously on the medium tyres for how far they've ran away. We want this one back. We want this one back. We need the podium in this race. We've had such a great stream. Really, really enjoyed it. I might go into the pits with him. No, actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to do the opposite. We've had such a great stream here. Really, really enjoyed it. Thank you so much to everybody who's tuned in. I just really want to end this stream on a great podium result. Now, that might have just cost us by staying out, because every single race we've done so far, we've learned or realised that the track position was absolutely key. So maybe the earlier pit stop is the way to do it. Guarantee yourself it. If you're going to go onto the mediums, go for the undercut and then just eat. It's not easy to defend around here, but it's certainly difficult to overtake, so that is what makes the racing so good. We're going to be going in this lap. Ah, it's a poor exit. Poor exit, a lot of time lost. This car's like decent on its tyres, I think. Certainly better than the Supra. Right, onto the mediums, don't refuel. Let's go. Was that meaning a great link to the drum channel, John? Yeah, anyone who likes Iron Maiden and nothing else. And my drum channel is for you. Here we go though, P7. Gonna have to work pretty hard, I think. Don't ask why in front of us now. Or still in front of us. Medium tyres feel good on this car though. Getting the slipstream here. I think a little short shift maybe is needed in the Alfa. Right, 26 seconds the gap to the lead at the moment. We're waiting for their pit stop. We eagerly await their pit stop. Right, there we go. Race leader has managed to do 9 laps on the mediums. Toon has managed to do 9 laps on the mediums. Oh, the podium sitter now has also managed to do 9 laps on the mediums. So they're all going to come out onto the hard tyres. Hopefully we close to them, or at least the podium, who seems to be about 3 seconds behind, 4 seconds behind. Right, P5 into the pits here as well. Come on, let's go. Is Don't Ask Why going to become a podium sitter here, do we think? Or is it going to be P4? Oh, he's going to be P5. Oh no, he's not. He might be P4. Can he have the Porsche? He nearly goes into the back of the Porsche. I'm going to push him along here. We're going to work with him. No, we're not anymore. We were going to work with them, but we got a great exit there, and so I'd rather be in front. Give me P4. Come on. I'm on P4. Still going to slipstream my way a little bit here. Brake as late as I dare. Oh, we've nearly gone too far. Go. Yes, we got the move. We got the move. Go. Right, now these guys are on the hard tyres. Can we close 5 seconds in 4 laps? Probably not. Probably not. Not if we're going to be scrapping anyways. Karen behind us here. Oh, good scrapping. Good scrapping. He's also in the Alfa, look. not going to manage, I don't think. It'll be P4 at best. I just don't think I can beat the Lambo, to be honest. I loved the Lambo. Whoa, front wheel caught the grass there. Don't do that. Oh, that gives you a shock. Oh, here we go. We might be closing to the podium. I can sort of see P3 there. Just whether or not we can close what still looks like a 4-second gap in 2 laps. Come on. Come on. My fault. My fault. Sorry. Carry on. McLaren, my bad. We can still see the podium, but I don't think we're going to close that gap within one more lap. A handful more, maybe. We took a couple of seconds out to the leader, which is nice. Definitely want to be short shifting this thing by the looks of the... oh, the leader served a penalty. Right, I take back everything I've just said. The leader's just served a penalty. So now they're thinking they can absolutely be on him. I bet you one of them goes for a move. And that's what we're now hoping for, so that we can get a grab, potentially an extra position. I don't think they're as close to the leader as it maybe's looked there. Look at that, hitting 170 mile an hour. I'm going to try and hang this one round the outside. I thought we'd done it there, you know. Thought we'd done it. He was in front of us there. He didn't actually need to give us the space. He was in front, and I was going to be happy sitting behind him. He gave us the space anyway. Fair play. It is costing both of us time, however. But I think now it's just a race for P4. Right, I don't really know what to think of the Alfa. I do love the car. I do love the Alfa. It's good on its tyres, so we could have got another couple of laps done, I think. Great, respectful driving, absolutely. You don't get that often in that first sector of this track. It is prone to the odd numpty. Might we have him in the slipstream? Absolutely not. Well, it's going to be P5, which is a good result. It is a good result. That's all we can ask for in racing. Is that sort of real good, clean racing that we got there, regardless of the result. When you're enjoying it as much as that, it doesn't get much better. However, I would like a different track now. Gran Turismo, do not give us this again for at least another 3 months. It's a sketchy car on pad, is it? Right, interesting. Yeah, McLaren done well there. Good racing. I'm surprised that I thought this car would have been fairly solid even on pad still. So strange that it's not, but that was good racing for us and McLaren there. Yeah, don't ask why as well, actually. Good racing. Magic. Magic. Well, another good race there. Should we do one more? Actually, we've been streaming 3 hours. I'll do one more race, so if we want to do one more, if everyone is happy to stick around, or would we all rather that I just went to bed? What do we think? John saying one more. What do we reckon? Stick with the Alfa or go back to the Lambo? Dingleberry saying you stick around. Good man, thanking you. Driftwood said, yeah, to be honest, actually, let's do the Alfa, but let's pit earlier. Let's pit a lot earlier. Driftwood saying you could pit lap 5. I might argue we could pit earlier than that, but it would be a big gamble. Right, we'll get 3 laps here. Get your predictions in. What will our fastest lap be? We'll probably not beat the 25.8. Or we might not get, or we might just get close, but I don't think we'd beat it. Because I don't think this car is particularly the best for quali. But it is very good in the race because it's got a lot of range left on that 6th gear in the slipstreams. And it's got good traction and power out the corners as well. But just on the straight, in its own right, in its own speed, it struggles on the straight. But then in the slipstream, it does so well. Right, and you can, when you've got the grip in the tyres, you can go really early on the power there and then short shift, and it just keeps you in the track. So yeah, get your guesses in. What's our fastest lap going to be? Any new faces and people just subscribing to the channel? First of all, thank you so much. Second of all, this is what we do during our qualies. So if you can guess correctly, all 3 decimal places included, if you get it bang on and absolutely precisely correct, then a free t-shirt is yours from the merch store. Brake balance, to be honest, I do just have in the middle. I do actually just have in the middle. The car feels fairly nice and settled. No, 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 you got to be kidding. You got to be kidding. We were on for a fastest lap! I don't know why the real wheel has disconnected, but that might be the end of the stream. But more annoyingly, we were on for a fastest lap there. Oh, how's that happened? Oh no. Oh man. It's reconnected again. Oh no, it hasn't. So the pedals... Oh, the accelerator's gone. So I'm pressing the accelerator. And that is not happening. Right, wait there. Which one is the one for the wheel? That one? Right, that's the wheel shut off. Oh man, this is no good. Right. Right, let's get the power back into it. Let's go. Right, I want another lap. I want another lap. Come on, go. Let's get our best lap in yet. Oh, will we cross the line with enough time here? I don't think we will. We've got like 15 seconds. Oh, 10 seconds to cross the line. We might not. We genuinely could have improved that there. It cut off the power so early that I think we definitely lost a handful of tenths. Yeah, and then we're not going to get enough time to qualify this lap. Jonathan, how we doing? Hope we are all well. We've just witnessed the death of my wheel on stream. It's back alive now, though. Reborn. Mange tu, Vegas, mange tu. Well, that is annoying because we should have set a new fastest lap. Oh, now we're at the back of the grid. Now we're in with the A+. After a very good result, we are now in with the A+, which is not what we want. So, we're going to start on the hard tyres. And then we're going to pit lap 5 and then into the pits. Oh, sorry, pit lap 5 and then onto the softs. Right, I know I keep saying it throughout this stream, but thank you so much, everybody, for... we've hit 2.5k, which is a mega... little achievement and little milestone. So thank you so much, everybody. And I don't know how we've ended up with so many people watching the stream. Really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know if it's a Wednesday night thing. Genuinely as well, talking boring YouTube stuff, I put like a photo of myself in the thumbnail. I mean, if that's made a difference, I'll be very surprised. So... if you want to give me any insight into what made you think I will waste my time and watch this stream and click on this video that has appeared in my suggested, then please do let me know. I would love to know why. Ah! CL Racing! I love it! I love it, I love it, I love it. Have you watched back the stream at that point? Have you watched back the stream at that point in the race? Because... I genuinely did say that. I was like, it was the classic clip of Hamilton and Alonso fighting for the DR. It looked like you were going to go for the move, and I saw the yellow flags. I thought, you know what? I'll let him have it. Oh, mate. That was amazing. It was good reactions. Right, here we go then. Attempting this one. P12 from the back in the Alfa. Our favourite, our new favourite car. Yeah, CL, I've... Oh my god. That's the problem with starting at the back. I have been caught with the same thing many times. The yellow flags, and then the do not overtake. And then before you know it, you've overtaken someone without realising, or you've driven past someone that was at the side of the road, and it's flagged me for a penalty for that, which is very unfair. But yeah, I've had that a few times, so... I was trying to... As I saw you go for it, I thought, you know what, I'm going to let him have it, because he will get the penalty. And, yeah, you were one step ahead there. Or 2 steps ahead, in fact. to not end up with it, so nicely done. But here we go, P12 for us. We're starting on the hard tyres, so we don't expect to make our way through the grid massively here. We just want to sit behind the likes of the Supras in a nice slipstream. Lovely toasty warm slipstream. So, oh, we've had to go off the track. We're going to get a penalty. We're going to get a penalty. And we had to go off the track because of that carnage in front of us. We went around them. It put us off the track. And obviously, we get a penalty. Oh, come on. We're up to P8 as well. That was a tremendous, really good, fortunate bit of moment of racing there. That was less fortunate, though. The Iceman deciding he wants to, well, Kimi Räikkönen, the Italian Kimi, deciding that he wants that place back. Oh! Now, did the Iceman there, did the Italian Kimi Räikkönen actually just push that Supra off? Maybe he did, I don't know. But either way, I'm now on the outside of all this carnage, which is not going to be very fun. And I'm about to be put into the wall as well. Iceman, simmer down. Simmer down. Cool down, some would say. Cool down. Right, it's going to be P8. We're going to serve a penalty. We're going to end up back at the back of the grid. What a nightmare. Count me out of this race. I'm sick of Gran Turismo already. Look at that. That is atrocious. 3 cars drive straight through you. Oh, can we grab a place back? 2 places back? 3 places back? No places back. Fair enough. Right, P10. God, the sooner we get into the pits, the better. Right, we've got damage here as well, so this isn't helping us on the straights. Luckily, the magic fairies will come and fix it halfway down this straight. I hope. Right, I'm making my intentions known. I'm going to the inside. I'm sticking on this apex. Nobody come near me. Leave me alone. Thank you. Oh, I was about to say thank you very much, but then we got hit. No! No! We are there. We cannot disappear. Nothing intentional there. I'm just being silly, but never a good idea, 2 cars going side by side. That's why I was so surprised when we were racing. Oh, I thought we were going to have that there. I can't remember who we were racing with now, but we did go side by side there. And he gave the space and it was all very good. Whoa, that gap was about to close. I was almost going to go to the right hand side there, but I knew he was going to stick it to the wall. Since that is the racing line, and I didn't fancy getting put into the barrier. I'm going to get the feeling that I'm going to want to go into the pits even earlier here than planned. I'm going to do 1 more lap and I think I'm going to come in and just attempt the rest of it on the mediums. Need to upgrade the magic fairies, exactly. Do we keep the place when that happens? Right, into the pits this lap. Frenchman's going to serve a penalty. We're going to have a run on Kenny here, but we're not going to get the move, I don't think. No. Oh, Kenny's gone for it there. Kenny's gone for it. The Peugeot's then backed out. Oh, that's made us have to try and dodge this. We are going to get P10. but not in the way that I would have expected there. Right, into the pit. Let's just go early. Come on. Gotta hope for the best here. Yeah, upgrade the magic fairies to the ones that can restore tyres during the race. Yeah, exactly. Right, come on, we want track position here and then just defend our way to the line, basically. Can we get the jump on a few people? I mean, probably at the very start, first few laps. And then it's just got to try and defend. We are after a P8 finish. We always want a top half finish because that is an improvement on DR. So if we can just get ourselves up to P8, I'll be happy. But considering we were P8 and then we ended up at the back of the grid again, that might be tricky. Easier said than done, as they say. Let's go. Yeah, Kenny's followed us in, half a second behind. Going to be in the slipstream as well here. Good chaps up to P3. Someone else going into the pits early there, P3 giving up their position temporarily. Yeah, this guy's going to go for it here, isn't he? Oh, no, he's not. He sits behind. Oh, it's the next guy that's going to go for it. And damage. A couple of people we want to jump on. This guy's come out onto the mediums, I'm going to assume. Following the Peugeot here in the slipstream. Feeling I'm going to get murdered by one of these. No, we keep it, go. That's good. I'm really starting to get the panic and feeling that my wheel will disconnect again, considering it just randomly done it when we were time trialing. Oh my god, the race leader was on the hard tyres there and he was still gaining time. How rapid must he be? Get hit again here, I think. No, just all right. There's the gap to the next position. I'm just trying to work out if anyone else needs to come into the pits. Iceman into the pits now. That's someone that we were battling with. So will we come out in line with him or no? I'm going to assume no. Let's just see. Right, Iceman into the pits. I don't think we're close to him as much as we have. As much as I thought we would. Right, good chaps in the lead then. Is he someone we'll get the jump on? He's gone really long into this race. Is he someone we get the jump on so that we can have P8? I think we've got to close a gap to someone somewhere, haven't we? Oh, here we go, a couple of positions. Right, okay, he's changed to hard, so we should gain. Okay, well spotted, because I didn't notice that. So, well spotted. Right, who knows? We might be in for a half-decent result, considering we started at the back. Good chaps. Either on the hard tyres or going on to the hard tyres. I'm going to say he's going on. Now the Alfa is very, very good on its tyres. Right, Iceman up in front. Or not in front of the pack here, but in front as in the next corner ahead here. Four laps remaining. Oh, we go for this. We got a good run here. Force him to brake a bit later. Can we have it? Oh, he's going to hold it round the outside, maybe. Yes, he is. We've closed to him a bit, though. Go for it here, I think. Oh, just too far. Is it enough? Oh, not quite, not quite, not quite. Oh, I was getting impatient. I was getting impatient trying to go for it there. Come on, we can see P8. Can we close within 2 laps? Also means we've got to get past Kenny in the meantime here, though. That's a good exit. That's a good exit. We'll close on him here. Oh, he's got a half second as well. Matt, how are we doing? Hope we're all well. Hope we are all well. Blimey, we've got still plenty of people hanging about here. Really, honestly, really appreciate it. This has been one of the best and busiest streams we've ever had. So thank you so much. I don't manage to make the most of that there, despite closing. Kenny's going to serve the penalty here. I don't think we're closing really to Iceman at P8 yet. But was he now on the hard tyres? Maybe we are closing because that gap wasn't there before, was it? Or the gap was bigger before, I should say. Now we are. Just whether or not we can close up to him and get past in one more lap. It's probably not quite going to happen. I think we got hit there. I think we definitely got hit there. Right, will Kenny work with us, do we think? Will he work with us or no? Yes, he will. Good man. He'll probably betray us as soon as we get to turn 1. One second to Iceman in front. Can we get the P8? Just need a smooth... Oh, missed that left-hander there. Come on. Just need a smooth lap. Good Chaps has gone. Oh, we're going to get P8. Oh, I didn't want it that way, though. Good Chaps, no. Kenny's going to have another penalty, so I think we should be okay. We are going to get P8. I mean, there's still one corner to go here. Let's not talk too soon. Oh, we would have had, or maybe would have had another lap or two. We might have had Iceman, but there we are with a P8 result. Good way to end the stream. A good way to end the stream. Well, honestly, what a stream that's been. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. That has been absolutely mega. It's frustrating that Polyphony keep giving us this race and this combo or this track, and we get annoyed that they're giving us the same race and we're not too happy about it. And it's frustrating that the races are so good, in a sense, because it kind of gives them a reason not to change it. And I really do want to see some different combos, some totally different combos that we've not seen, maybe ever on Gran Turismo. It's always quite the same few, you know, handful of races that we keep seeing. So I would love to see something different. Luckily, when they keep throwing us the same combos, luckily it is really good racing, as we've had all night tonight. But Polyphony just needs to up their game on the dailies. They need to have a little bit more imagination, I think. But nonetheless, that has been our best stream, I'm going to probably say, ever. We've had some really good ones and some good results and stuff, but in terms of the amount of people we've had on the stream, we've hit 2,500. Absolutely mega. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. If streaming on the Wednesday does make a difference, and that's maybe how we've got a few more people in, well, then I'm going to have to start streaming on a Wednesday a bit more often, because I can't thank everybody enough for tuning in. So thank you so much. If you haven't done so already, we're at 62 likes on the stream. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the like button. That would be a mega. We got 63 likes so far. George Russell will be a fan of that number, but if we can get a few more, that would be tremendous. If you haven't done so already, please do hit the subscribe button, and if you have subscribed, then I owe you a massive thank you. Please do say hello in the chat quickly before we go, so I can give you a shout out by name or a thank you by name. Nobody wants a shout out by me, as if that's worth anything at all. But at least so that I can say thank you. But I'm going to round it out there. Unfortunately, we've not managed to do much of the manufacturers season this season, and I am gutted about that. I really did want to be on all of those races. But, you know, we'll catch the next one as best we can. Next week's daily races, we will be back on Monday. I will not be missing another Monday stream for quite a while, because it's annoying. It really does throw me off for the rest of the week in terms of the channel as well. So yeah, I don't like missing the Monday night streams, so I will do everything that I can to not be missing the next few, and I will hopefully catch you all in a video, most definitely, throughout the week. Because we've got a couple of videos that we can pull from that one there. And I tell you what as well, I'll quickly mention it before we all go. I'm desperate to do a load of real good challenges on the stream. I mean, 200 laps of the Nürburgring obviously is going to be one of them. But I tell you what, a shout out to Rory. There's two people in terms of streamers and content creators on YouTube that I would say sort of, I don't know if shape or like influence is maybe too strong a word, but that I really see what they're doing and respect a lot. Basic Ollie was someone that I saw, was one of the first people that I saw doing live streaming, and really enjoyed always watching his streams. And he probably was seeing the enjoyment that I got from watching it, probably was what encouraged me to start streaming. And then seeing Rory and how well he's just absolutely, you know, done so well. But seeing the really good challenges and the effort that he puts into the videos, by the way, nobody can give anybody who edits videos for YouTube enough credit on how much time goes into it. But he done a couple of 200 laps of, you know, ABC track. But he did his 200 laps of Dragon Trail video was really good. And it's encouraged me to go out of the way beyond just the streams and do a little bit more as well. So I want to do 200 laps of a track as a proper good endurance race. But the golden rule is we cannot quit. Yeah, and then maybe I need to do the obligatory now 200 laps of the Nürburgring, full 24-hour. Rory then, Super GT did it first. Rory then did it with weather. And then I'm going to have to do it with full damage and tyre wear, clearly. I'm going to have to go one extra. So we'll look forward to that. But yeah, we'll round that out there. Thank you so much, everybody, once again for tuning in. I cannot thank you enough. It really does mean a lot. So really do appreciate it. I will catch you all on Monday, and keep your eyes peeled for any videos going up on the channel throughout the week. And if you see them, give them a watch, drop a comment, give them a like, and if you're kind enough, share them as well. But I will see you all on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your... Unless I get a stream up over the weekend. Hey, who knows? Crazier things have happened. So we will see. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you all on Monday. Toodles!